Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and it's almost midnight. I think I was about to head to sleep. Bro, oh my god, I am like, I'm not, I mean, I did a lot today, but it's just like, my routine is so messed up. So I even forgot about a video, but apologies. Okay, anyways, guys, so I told you guys, right? If we're headed up, right, we need to at least have some type of grabbing of liquidity here. Or if we're right here, we're obviously gonna chop, right? So what we needed to see was a break above and then grabbing liquidity off of here, which we didn't see, right? So once I didn't see that in the morning, I just really didn't care for it. And today, and then all I was looked for was like a potential short, right? Off of 5 day, but I didn't think that was gonna happen today either. So I really left today alone. I had to go to this really nice conference. So oh my god, guys, founder journey is amazing. It's just like the experience and just like you feeling more. This is a trading video. I don't know why I'm talking about, but being a founder is so amazing because you're not an NPC. You're not just working behind a desk. You're involved within everything, like the community, like how things, you're just involved in society. That's literally, you're making an impact, if that makes sense. So that's just like so amazing to be a part of it. And bro, might have ate like 5,000 calories in these cookies, right? But anyways, okay, anyways, why am I yapping? I'm yapping. I gotta sleep. I'm so goddamn tired. Today was such a stressful long day, but yeah, so let's go over what's needed. So okay, today we built that liquidity. Tomorrow, right, let's see if we get some type of push up in the morning, right, or we open up higher, right, and then take it off pink and all the way to 668, whatever, not right. But again, if you're looking to short, you need to at least have a right shoulder off of 5 day, right. Just pay attention to that, and if you don't see good, like if we don't open insanely lower tomorrow or higher, just leave it alone. Probability is very low for Friday moves, especially in the morning, right? So, but you can see in the afternoon. But like usually, if we're like going like this, right, then really don't expect a move, right? But if we're like really creeping up, like tapering up, right, then kind of you could take then a possible trade like later in the day might happen. But who knows? Fridays I pretty much end early. I'm going to Six Flags tomorrow, guys. I'm touching grass. I'm being social. I have a life. I am doing amazing. This is probably the most amazing I've ever been doing in my life, and that's very sad to say. But I'm 20. Well, that's not true. I mean, I was in New York, but like like I'm actually like living life for me now. If that makes sense. Just doing things myself, or like not myself, but I'm doing things that I'm just doing things. I'm making moves. I'm making money moves. Okay, I think that's the money moves plus impactful moves, right? That's the yes, impactful moves, right? So that's what I'm up to. Implore everyone. It doesn't matter if your idea is a success or even if anything, just try to solve something, right? Try to solve anything, like anything in your own personal life, right? Like we talked about founder market fit, whatever. And just like whatever there's like so many problems, and we can like, and there's just sometimes like the bigger companies, like they don't want to take on the small problems because there's not enough in it for them, right? But for you it might be worth a lot. Like millions of dollars for them is not a lot, because if they're $1 trillion, $1 billion, whatever company, they don't really care for like a couple mil, right? So there's this opportunity for you to come in and take out that market share, right? And uh just really just being in the environment where you're a part of something bigger than yourself is just amazing feeling. And you're just around people that are visionaries, the people that want it, and you're not just like around people that are like, oh yeah, I just got back from the office, right? That's boring. Okay, let's spice it up a little, guys. All right. And just like especially if you're young, you have the time, right? I mean, if you're 30, I'd get it. Like if you don't have the money, like I wouldn't really risk a lot to start a business. But if you're like early 20s, preteens, whatever, start that business, bro. You literally have so much time and like so much ahead, right? Even if you're 20, for example, if you're 20, work on the business for 5 years, okay, fail, so you're only 25, right? Uh, you could go into the corporate world, whatever. The corporate world is always there, guys. But I mean, in the rise of AI, it's kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie. Like entry level positions, they're most likely gonna be filled with AI, right? Like the analyst or whatever, because AI is 100 times better analyst than a regular average person, right? The processing, whatever outputs, whatever, you know. And so just really think about that. So even becoming a founder, you're gaining the necessary experience to even be integral parts of a company, right? Because realistically, every company wants visionaries. They want people that are just not told what to do. Then they do it. They do it based on like the needs, and like what needs to be done gets done, right? Not what you're told, right? So it's just like that type of mindset is what we founders carry, because I mean we have to carry our own vision, right? So, and our product, right? So um founder, like I really think becoming a founder is a really good experience for your future, um especially in the wake of AI. Like as a founder, nobody, like there's so many few founders compared to like so many like people in the corporate job, right? So it's valuable experience. You meet the right people, and it's eventually, if you do meet the right people, it's easier to get into the positions, right? Because you know the people, right? For example, I know this, like I know so many people now in the venture world, and if I ever wanted to do some analyst position or whatever, like I could possibly do that, right? So, and just like forming that connections is also helpful. Like you're just like, it just feels good when you're connected with the higher society in life, right? And you're just not stuck with the average six-figure people. But anyways, yeah. See you guys tomorrow. I yapped, I know, but I really didn't have anything for this video. I really had nothing today. So yeah. So watch out for tomorrow, and see you guys tomorrow. Good night.